Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Hello everyone. My name is Mohammad Riza Putra Pratama with student number 2006002110013. I'm student from Biologi Department at Islamic State University, Maulana Malik Ibrahim, Malang. And in this occasion, I will explain about progress of Islam in Spain. How is Islam progressing in Spain? Islam has printed a sheet of civility and culture in Greek and European history in the 12th century. In the 9th century, a new philosophical culture began to be developed during the fifth possession of the Umayyad, Muhammad ibn Abdul ar-Rahman. History of education and the development of Islam in Spain. The history of education and the development of Islam in Spain is divided into two levels, namely, first, Kutab is an educational institution that teaches about, first, fiqh, the science of fiqh studied by the Spanish state at the time, added to the material of Madhab Imam Maliki. The second is language and literature. Arabic was a mandatory language used by the Islamic State at the time. The third is music and the arts. Spanish people are known for their poems. And the second is higher education. Arabs living in Spain became pioneers in education. The Spanish people are very passionate about running education. The advancement of Islamic education in Spain is evidenced by the establishment of Cordova University opposite the Abdurrahman III Mosque. The course taught are philosophy and science, and today the university still stands and rivals Cairo's Al-Azhar University. And Spain's impact on Europe. The influence of Islamic civilization into Europe began with the number of Christian students studying at Spanish universities. As students, they were active in translating Arabic books. Then after finishing their education, they found the same university. They found medical universities, science or philosophy. This is a resurgence for Greek library activities in the 14th century. The Greek movement began by translating Arabic into Latin. So, Islam has a huge impact on the progress of Europeans. Islamic figures in Spain. Islamic figures who contributed to the advancement of Islam in Spain is, first is Ibn Khaldun. Ibn Khaldun's philosophical thinking greatly influenced the thinking of European scholars. The philosophy in history exemplified by Ibn Khaldun is the interpretation of the process of history. Ibn Khaldun was the inventor of sociology, until finally Ibn Khaldun was famous as the father of Islamic sociology. Second is Ibn Rushdi or Averroes. He is not just famous in the Islamic world, but it is also famous in the Christian world. Averroes was a scholar who wanted to align religion with philosophy. The third is Ibn Tufail, a scholar renowned for explaining the extraordinary power of reason for European nations. The novel he wrote was very famous in the European world. The next is rapidly progressing fields. The first is education, and the second is architecture. Education. Spain's progress in education is the establishment of a campus or high school in Spain, like Cordova University. The most famous scholars at the Cordova University are Ibn Qutaybah, who is known as a grammar expert, and Abu Ali Qoli, who is known as a philologist. At the university, the library is the most complete because it has 4 million books. Courses at the Cordova University include astronomy, mathematics, medicine, law, and theology. And the second is architecture. In the field of architecture can be proven by the establishment of beautiful and historic buildings such as Alcázar, Al-Kabir, Medina Al-Zahra at Sierra Monera Mountains, and Toledo Wall. Okay, maybe just it that I can tell you for you about progressing Islam in Spain. Uh, I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Thank you for your attention. Wallahul muwaffiq ila aqwamit thoriq. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.